How does that next verse go?
No. I don't know. I'm not sure. I actually don't know the song at all.
What song?
No song.
What wasn't it? You'll be my idol
Shut
from J-pop Devil Seekers.
up. Stop.
That's definitely the movie. J-pop Devil Seekers. You're not correcting me, so I must be right. Stream has started, by the way.
Hang on. I know. I checked the IO. The IO is working. I'm just doing
Oh,
the
okay.
thing now.
I see. You were on to me the entire time. I thought I was slick, but you were slicker.
Listen. I'm just that bitch. Forever be that bitch. Oh my god. Can I not spell? Hello.
Yeah, yeah. You're determined to not give Twitch chat the gift of your singing voice, even though I've heard it said.
No. Stop. Why are you doing this to me tonight?
I'm just saying. I've heard it said.
That people come into our lives for a reason.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason.
Reason. Bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Okay, that's enough of that. Um,
Thank you for that. That was lovely.
Also, since we haven't done Shu in a while, I know there is obviously a recap there, but these are my notes on Shu right now, okay?
And
My notes are
here's his full flow chart for now.
so my notes on Shu are player. Woman in TV question mark? Nenji and Shu friends question mark? He is Sentinel number 20. Shu's dream. Juro Izumi killed everyone, confronted by Shu, Megami, and Iori. Nanomachines calling Deimos. Izumi kills them. Older
Dimos, by the way.
Iori. Sorry. Older Iori Morimura shoots Izumi. All this was for her. Ida? Question mark? I don't think that's a question mark anymore, though. Confirmed.
Did you
I
write in
don't
your
think
note? Did you write in your notes? Izumi is hot. Leon vibes. What?
I did write that, but I should have probably. Taking pills like Ryoko, he's taking something called A8076. And I just have nanomachine med here. But yeah, that's all my notes on him so far.
So, add it to your notes. Juro gives Leon when he's older.
Right.
After a dream where he revived Tomi Kisaragi as an AI in the future, Shu Amiguchi realized that Chihiro Morimura from his dream resembled Iori Fuyusaka.
Yes.
Yosh!
Shoo.
After school, Sakura High School, third floor hallway.
どうも頭が回らないな。
Man, I'm really off my game today.
おかしな夢のせいだ。
All these weird dreams must be getting to me.
夜中のテレビも
And that show that came on in the middle of the
だ
night.
ったと思いたいね。
Wish that was just a dream.
夢の中で俺は
Okay, that's a rerun.
夢の中で彼女は
This is not a rerun. In my
ドロイ
dream,
ドと呼ばれる機械の体に入っていた。
her soul was in an android
自
body.
分の体がないってのは
That's gotta be the craziest feeling, like, whoa.
どんな感覚だろうか。
What would it even be like? Not having a body of your own. Rerun.
わざわざ電波ジャックまでして
Inaba Miyuki's been hijacking the airwaves.
テレビから話しかけてくる
I just realized that you still have the category as Resident Evil 4. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, but I'll fix it anyway. And it's RE4 make, actually, not Resident Evil 4.
Well, it just says Resident Evil 4.
Capcom is wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I only know what Twitch is telling me. It just says that you're streaming Resident Evil 4.
Or does it?
Well, I mean, it probably will reset itself in a second. There we go. 13 Sentinels, Aegis room.
Also, she can talk to me through the TV.
俺のことをなぜか知ってて
She knows me somehow.
俺にしか頼れないと来たもんだ
Not just that, she says I'm the only one she can depend on?
ドッキ
Wow.
リ番組なんじゃないか
I'm still waiting for the punchline here. And that's gonna be a rerun, because the only remaining green rectangle is dull.
お
Hmm?
ゆきちゃんみっけ
I see Yuki-chan.
ゆきちゃんは学食かな
Maybe Yuki-chan's in the cafeteria?
行ってみるか
I should get going.
あ
Whoa!
ゆきちゃん
Yuki-chan!
Amaguchi.
You're a what?
Fuck you.
会いたいと思ったらすぐに会えるなんて
I was just thinking about you, and now here you are.
うちは運命の赤い糸で結ばれてる
Destiny definitely wants us to be together. Fuck boy logic.
The fuck are you on about? I'm a lesbian.
ゆきちゃん
Maybe you just haven't had the right cock yet. So, Yuki-chan!
He definitely would be a guy that would say that to a lesbian, though. I can't. Like, did I tell you didn't I tell you not to call me that?
ヘイシーおいしい
Is Hasty tasty?
ビタミン C はお肌にいいよね
I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass.
You might have heard if you were listening that she mentioned Nachan, so you can probably guess what the next English line is going to be.
Yep. My girlfriend used to drink it, that's all. Gotta lay off the smokes anyway. So I need something else to focus on.
デートしようよ
How about a date?
Fuck off.
ねデート
Come on, one date.
ねデート
Fuck off.
デートねデート今日乗ってきたからバイク隠してあるんだ
You know, I came by bike today. Got it hidden away nearby.
今からどっか行こうよ
We could go somewhere right now. I've heard you lesbians love motorcycles.
Fuck off.
海とかどう
How about the
景
beach?
色のいいとこ知ってるんだ
I know a place with a great view.
Can you not take a hint? I said no.
That word is not in my vocabulary.
行ってみたいところはないの
What, you don't have any place you want to go?
私の思い出の場所とか
A place from back in the day, somewhere with good memories?
今思ったその場所
Got a place on your
が
mind?
いけない理由でもあるのかな
Or is there a reason you can't go back?
そんなわけないだろう。
Of course not.
母方のばあちゃん家には
I just got it thinking.
親が離婚した時から行ってないから、
Remind me of my grandma on my mother's side.
どうしてるかなとちょっと思っただけだ。
Haven't seen her since my parents' divorce.
ふんふん
Oh, you don't say.
あ、
Tell me more.
Ah,
かまかけやがったな。
you set me up, you bitch.
いいか
Well, let's go.
What?
ばあちゃんに会いに行こ
Let's go see your grandma.
何言ってんだ。隣の県の浜梨だぞ。
Are you fucking nuts? She's not even in the city. Her place is in the Hamamashi, a whole prefecture over.
Could you say that place name again?
Hamanashi?
Correct.
ほら見るバカ。
Ah.
遠いって。
That's what I thought, asshole. It's too far.
ういや行こうよ俺も行ってみたい
Let's do this. I want to go too.
距離にして片道100キロ前後だ
That's just about 100 kilometers one way.
Huh?
さあ行こ
Come on.
おい。
Oi!
う行けば確かめられる
This is the perfect chance to check something.
昨日のテレビが言ってた
After what I heard from the TV last night,
あの話も
I've gotta find out. Last night, flashback. Shu Amiguchi's apartment.
Yukon,
そこがどこか教えてあげる
let me tell you where you are.
どこって
What do you mean?
俺の家だろ
This is my apartment.
This is just Ryoko, right? now that I know a lot more, this is just Ryoko.
What makes you think that?
I don't know, just a hunch, just a guess, just a.
Can you point out any of the puzzle pieces you put together to come to that conclusion?
He's Ida. Ryoko is obsessed with Ida. Voice sounds kind of similar. That's it. I have no other. That's just thoughts right now. Thoughts could change. Thoughts change a lot in this, actually.
All right, interesting theory.
A gay theory?
Well, if you're gay, then I guess that makes your theory a gay theory.
そうじゃないの
That's not what I meant.
Oh well, what did you mean?
君がその場所のこと
Think bigger. I'm talking about everything you know.
あ
君が世界だと思っているのは
Everything in this city. Everything you've lived.
直径 30km しかない居住区
It's an isolated enclosure, just 30 kilometers in diameter.
It's lacking in enrichment.
居住区
An enclosure?
世界中のニュースが毎日舞い込むのに
But we still get news from all over the world every day.
30km しかない
You're telling me we're closed off?
いくらなんでも突飛すぎるよ
Nah, that's too much. I don't buy it. What's the joke?
反応は当然ね
That's a reasonable reaction.
だから自分の目で確かめて
So, I think you should go take a look yourself.
スワブキバイパスの一部を解除する
I'm going to unlock a part of the Suwabuki bypass.
Good.
今の君なら真実
You
が
should now
見
be
える
able
は
to
ずよ
You should now be able to see the truth.
世
Hmm.
界の果てに行ってみて
Go Go to the edge of the world.
And then jump off.
居住区の外壁に
To the outer walls of the city itself.
Outer walls? Isn't that a video game? Whoa!
何なんだ
What the fuck?
The fuck?
Sunset, Suwabuki Bypass, motorway.
ことに
How did I agree to this shit?
何なんか言った
Huh? You say something?
無計画だな網口
I said, how do I agree to this shit? You ever think anything grew, Amaguchi, you
往
dumbass?
復で2時間以内だ
Hey, I can get us back within 2 hours.
日が落ちる前に余裕で戻れる
Home before sundown. Easy. Just, never mind the fact that the sun's already setting.
それよりさ
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
おばあちゃんちの思い出教えてよ
How about you tell me a little about your grandma?
田んぼばっかりの片田舎だよ
He's out in the boondocks. Nothing but rice paddies.
それで
Yeah?
ばあちゃん家には夏休みよく行ってた
Used to go to her place every summer.
朝もやん中汗道歩いてラジオ体操行ったりさ
Walking between the fields in the mornings to do radio gymnastics with everyone.
俺の田舎でもそうだったな
No kidding. I did the same thing in the countryside when I was a kid.
昼にはばあちゃんがスイカ切ってくれてさ
In the afternoons, Grandma would give us some watermelon.
川で泳いで魚手づかみで取ったな
We swim in the river and catch fish with our bare hands.
裏山の欅にもセミ取りに登ったっけ
And we go catch cicadas off the old Zokava tree up on the hill behind the house.
変だ
That's weird. You're weird.
何が
You're fucking weird. Shut your pothole.
俺の祖父の
The fuck?
実家にも裏山に欅がある
My grandpa had a Zilkova on the hill behind his house, too.
俺もクマゼミを取りに登った
And we'd go catch cicadas off it.
へ
Oh yeah?
川もスイカも
The river, the
同
watermelon.
じような経験の記憶がある
It sounds exactly like what I
え
remember.
他の思い出なんてどこだって同じだろ
Oh my god, Toko's playing Resident Evil Requiem. Sorry. Not that weird. Doesn't everyone remember the same stuff for vacations in the country?
それが変だって気づいた
No, but that's exactly what is weird here.
市の中心地からそろそろ15キロ
Well, we're almost 15 kilometers from the middle of the
この
city.
トンネルを抜けたら県境だ
This tunnel should end around the prefecture line, so... Whoa! What in the name of H.R. Geiger?
What the fuck is this place?
どうなってる
What's going on here?
Oh. Wow, I'm in control. Let's go back. Can you
No
imagine?
going back.
あいつの言ってた
This is what she was talking about.
トンネル工事にゃあ見えないな
Sure doesn't look like a construction site.
上も下もすっごい広さだ
It just goes on forever, above and below.
先が見えない
Can't even see the end.
I'll show you my end. I mean,
おい
What, you want to get paid, loser? Paid?
maybe.
Pegged? I meant to say. I got paid. I want to get paid and pegged, he says. Yo,
That's the dream. Getting paid to get pegged.
No. Oh my gosh. Yo,
ここはどこなんだ
where the fuck are we?
これが外壁らしい
The Outer Worlds. The Outer Wilds. The Outer Walls.
なんだよそれ
And what the fuck is it?
ど
And
うや
answer
っ
my
たら通れ
question.
るんだ
How do we get through?
The perfume department.
出られない
Oh my god. Memories. You just
And if that
fucking
that-
you fuck. Oh my gosh, sorry. I forgot about that SpongeBob nonsense. Sorry. Thank you for
and if going through the perfume department doesn't work, then I don't know if there is a way through.
もしも
What
街の
if
外の記憶は全て
I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? What if all our memories from outside town are fake?
みんなが騙されてるとしたら
What if everyone's been convinced that an outside even exists? What if there never was a trout population to affect?
まさか
No!
Starburst does not want to live in a world without trout.
I do. I love my trout. What can I say? No fucking way.
俺もまだ信じられない
I don't want to believe it either. I love trout.
俺たちが
How could I believe it?
30km しかない隔離された場所に
It'd mean this trout-free 30-kilometer enclosure,
な居住区に
this isolated
住
city,
んでいただなんて
is the only thing we know for real. For real?
For real? Alright, let's keep going. If
Across
we
the
can.
world in 30 kilometers. Okay, so we're continuing with Amiguchi.
Oh, it's really short.
Hey! Just because I'm not the tallest guy doesn't mean I'm a shorty.
I think that's exactly what that means, actually.
どうも頭が回テレビの中の稲葉みゆきが言うように
Inaba Miyuki was right about
壁
everything.
はあった
There was a
こ
boundary.
の世界は 30km ほどの
So here we are in 30 kilometers of city.
隔離された空間
And beyond that, fuck all.
ゆきちゃんと二人で
Wish I could pretend it was all a dream.
夢でも見ていたと思いたいよ
My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan.
ゆた彼女の言った通り街の外には外壁があった
She was right. We found that weird barrier on the edge of town.
彼女の話よく聞いてみるか
Maybe I should listen to her more carefully. Do you think maybe I should listen to women? Yes!
I don't know where I heard that from. I don't know.
ゆきちゃんとの念願の初デート
I just wanted a nice first date with
を
Yuki-chan.
堪能するはずが
So much for
Why
that.
とんだ大事に巻き込まれちゃっ
Sure.
Now I've got myself wrapped up in some huge conspiracy.
た見て見ぬふりして
Used to be I'd just daydream about girls for a while and perk right up.
恋に没頭ってわけにはいかないよな
Something tells me that's not really gonna work here.
ゆきちゃんいるかな
Wonder if Yuki-chan's here.
Ah.
Ah,
ゆきちゃん
Yuki-chan!
ついてくんな
Wait, following me.
あのトンネルにもう一度戻ろ
Let's go to that tunnel again, and you can show me your tunnel.
うビデオを撮ってテレビ局に送るんだ
We gotta get it on video, send it to TV stations, blow the lid off this
あの
story.
真実ならみんなに伝えなきゃ
If that was real, we gotta tell
こ
everybody.
っちは
Slow the fuck down.
それどころじゃないんだよ
I got bigger fish to fry right now than deal with your ass.
待てよ
Hold
事件
on!
より
What bigger
大変
fish?
な問題なんかあるかよ
Because what we found was a huge fish, man. What's bigger than that?
補修だよ
I got detention.
補修
Detention? They give that out for being lesbian now?
小テストがひどすぎて
Well, it's the 80s. What else do you expect? Guy bombed the quiz.
Bombed?
転校の時の試験が疑われてんだ
Yeah, I used real bombs, and apparently that wasn't how I was supposed to actually bomb it. I mean, so bad that they're saying my test scores and my transfer paperwork don't make any sense.
いつもならバックれちまうが
Usually I just did,
なっちゃんと同じ
but
学校になったのに
I just got into the same school as my girlfriend.
Huh. Hey!
退学にされちゃ困るんだ
Don't want to get kicked out over this dumb shit.
如月トミがいるな。
I see Kisaragi Tomi in there.
たく
Ah, come
何
on.
を意識してんだ。
What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a
こっ
dream.
ちとは違うだろ
It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel.
う。でも鉢合わせると気まずいな。
But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast.
なんか冷たいものでも飲んで
What I really need now is a cold frosty.
頭を冷やした方がいいか。
Just gotta grab a beer, sit down, and chill out for a sec.
糖
Uh,
分が足りてない。
we'd use a beer.
ともかく燃料補充だ。
Yeah, a nice cold frosty should do it. Fanboy.
Bad boy, bad boy, bad boy.
Can
Hey, I
soda,
remember this.
drink carton. Can we interact with the trash can? We cannot.
Damn,
Can
that
we-
sucks because that's his home. So he can't go back home? Because that's his home is a trash can.
More like belongs in the trash. And we can't search under the vending machines for loose coins. Okay, canned soda or drink carton.
Canned.
All right, canned beer. If they sold beer in cartons, do you think that would sell?
Anything sells. They sell water in cartons.
Oh shit, for real?
For real.
炭酸がしみるぜ。
Ah, love me a little beer.
糖分も取ったし、考えるか。
Man, I needed that. Okay, let's think about this.
You can think.
Well, thinking hurts. Ow.
That's what I thought.
誰に相談しても
Yeah, I only really see this going one way.
信じないだろう
I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward.
な。さて、どうしたもんだか。
So what can I do when I'm Amiguchi Shu? Amiguchi-kun? Whoa!
なんだクラベ君か。
Hey, Kurabi-kun!
今日も一緒にいていいかな
Fanboy took off.
Fanboy was just like, I'm not dealing with listening to this bullshit anymore.
Could we hang out again today?
別にいいけど。
You got
じ
it.
ゃあ、
Let's
今日は
see.
君の家にでも行こうか。
Why don't we go to your place this time?
家に保護者いないって言ってたろ
You have the whole place to yourself right now, don't you?
行ってみたいな。クラベ
I want to see it.
ばあちゃんは
My cock?
親戚の家に行ってる
Well, if you wanted to see my cock, I could just pull it out here and now. I mean, it's true my grandmother's away visiting
で
relatives,
も
but,
今はちょっと
well, right now,
面倒な曲がり人がいてさ
I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so...
まずいんだ
Sorry, it's just not a good time. Isn't that right, Shiba-kun?
そっか。
Who are you talking to? Well,
じ
alright.
ゃあ俺の家行くか。
Let's go to my place then. Like if you crop out Juro, this looks super flirty, and then you crop Juro in, and it looks super gay.
Same thing, really.
Thanks. Mwah. That night, Amiguchi Shu's apartment. Done already? Hmm? Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda.
No beer?
You did say you wanted a drink, right?
ありがとう、網口くん。
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun. It's getting dark. Maybe you should spend the night.
Fucking gay.
We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
この前もラーメン代出してもらったし。
You already paid for my ramen last
悪いよ。
time. I feel kind of bad not putting out. And what, you wanna call it a
け
day?
ど自分で出せよ。
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food. Oh,
貸したビデオ見てくれた？
you watched the video I lent you? Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
もう全部見たの？
Did you already finish
ど
it?
うだった？
What did you think? And that can't be plot. You got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out bent on revenge.
So are these just the tapes that he's lending Shu? Are they just the ones that he's getting from Shiba? Or are those different?
Yeah, he's like Shu is having Ida flashbacks because of tapes that Kurabe is giving him.
Okay, very good, very good.
And also, this is a scene we've already seen before, but we saw it from Juro's perspective. So as far as Juro knows, right now, Shiba is sitting in front of the TV playing the video game.
Right.
It was
yeah.
interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
B 級 SF ホラーの名作だよ。
For a B movie, that just proves it's a masterpiece. Bro is obsessed.
He's just staring. I love women!
Inaba. Miyuki. Whoa. Maybe I could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff? He's one of the only weirdos who might believe me.
He's a weirdo himself.
He's a creep. He's a weirdo. What the hell is he doing here? He don't belong here. But how do I even bring it up? Don't want to get this wrong. I know if I don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my mouth shut. What's up?
くんが持ってるレコード。
Just learning something about you.
洋楽ばかりだと思ったけど。
I figured you were only really into Western music and
こういうのも
women.
聞くんだ。
Never thought you'd be into the idol scene.
稲葉みゆきって
Inaba Miyuki.
最近人気のアイドルだよね。
She's been getting really big lately, hasn't she?
いや、それは
Oh, that.
試しに買ってみただけだよ。
I mean, you know how it is. I just got curious.
腹が減ってきた。
I'm getting hungry.
飯食った後帰るのか？
Dude, you want to just grab dinner and go home?
網口くん、
Actually,
もう少しここにいたら
you think I could stay a little
迷
longer?
惑かな。
I'd really
Whoa!
appreciate it.
今晩も親父は愛人のところだろうし。
My old man's probably at his mistress's place
俺一
again.
人だから別に構わないぜ。
And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want. Star's Yowie radar is going off big time.
I literally wrote gay for Juro. Me too, for real. So like this, very important.
Although you're gay for the older version of him who gives Leon.
This is true. And like, I mean, I'm just saying. That's the superior version.
Thanks.
なんか
Say,
帰りたくない理由でもあるの？
any specific reason you don't want to go home?
ともかく
Well, anyhow. Want to get food?
Moving on from this awkward conversation, he says.
ついでにレンタル屋行って
We could swing by Blockbuster.
なんかビデオでも借りてこよ。
Pick up something new to watch.
そうだ、忘れてた。ビデオ。
Oh, speaking of
また
videos,
忘れないうちに渡しておくよ。
before I forget again, here you
あの
go.
SF ホラーの続編。
This one I brought with
持っ
me.
てきたんだ。
Oh yeah.
It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one.
君のビデオ
Oh,
だよ。
wonderful.
This
Does
story
that
was
mean-
meant for you.
Does that mean maybe we'll get to see more older Juro? Please!
Down, girl!
俺の？
For me? For me?
そう。君と俺のね。
Yeah, for you and me. Yowie! 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 Yowie!
Yeah.
Shu Amiguchi's Dream.
転送完了
Shikishima Tech Lag number 6, year 2100.
記憶の転送完了。
Memory transfer complete. Boot up.
さあ
Now,
目を覚ませ十郎。
open your eyes, Juro.
いや426と呼んだ方がいいか。
Or maybe the name
What?
426 would be more appropriate.
Hang on a second! Hang on! What? But I thought A was 426.
So did Ryoko.
God, what the fuck?
Well, what we know for sure is that Ryoko, who is basically being groomed by Ida, has been told that A is 426. And here in a flashback, Ida is referring to
He
Juro
actually-
as 426.
Does that mean he wants to protect him? Is he really gay for Juro? He wants to protect him. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's definitely this guy. Does that mean A is a scapegoat?
That's one theory.
What's happening? What's happening?
What I know for sure is that your brain is jumping to the gayest possible conclusion first.
No, never would do that.
俺がわかるか？
Do you recognize me? You're Ida Tetsuya. Or at least an older version of him. I see I was out for a long
寝
while.
起きはいつも同じセリフだな。
You seem to notice that whenever I wake you
お
up.
前が死んで3年。来年は22世紀だ。
It's been 3 years since you died. Next year we enter the 22nd century. And how do I look now? Oh, this is horrific. I don't give Leon S. Kennedy vibes anymore. No arms, no legs, not even a Leon-esque
普
face.
通は感じるよう設定しておいた。
You'll find the pain receptors are all still there, at least.
俺の指示には従った方が利口だぞ。
So I would really recommend you cooperate.
今のお前はドロイドだ。
You are now an
意
android.
識は電子頭脳に収められている。
Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
俺の記憶情報をセクターゼロから引き出して
So you pulled my data from Sector Zero,
再生させたのか
brought me back as a ghost.
お前の研究について答えてもらおう。
I brought you back because we need to talk.
地下にある未来のコンピューターについては
You clearly did the most work on that underground
お
supercomputer.
前が一番調べ上げているからな。
So we're going to have a little chat about your research.
何が知りたい
What do you want to know?
お前があっちで最後にしていた研究だよ。
Let's talk about your final project.
インナーロスターで人間の脳に
You were testing an unorthodox function for the inner
記
Lossiter,
憶をダウンロードする研究さ。
downloading memories into a human brain.
俺が引き継いでやる。詳しく話せ。
I'm picking up where you left off, never you mind why. So I'll need more details.
記録には記憶移植は成功したとあるが、
Records say the memory transplant was a
実
success,
験データが全て消えてる。
but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted.
なぜ消した？
Why did you delete it?
この方法には問題があるのか？
Did you hit some snag with the method?
まだ寝ぼけているようだな。
Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy.
起こしてやるよ。
Let's wake you up.
まだ寝ぼけ。
Inflict pain. Inflict more pain?
I guess.
If Choco were here, I know they'd want me to push this button. Okay, his name's not red anymore.
記憶の
The method
ダウンロードは可能だ
was viable. It's possible to download memory.
だがそれでどうする
Why does that information matter to you?
こっちの奴らになり変わりたいのか
Planning to take over someone's body?
お前がキサラギを殺したんだ。
You killed Kisaragi,
償わせるぞ。
and I will make you pay.
キサラギを人間に戻すんだ。
I'm bringing her back as a human.
驚いたな
This is incredible.
俺の記憶を何度これに転送した
How many times have you revived me
1
here?
回や2回じゃないな
I'm not the first or even the second.
こいつ
Damn it.
手に接続してシステムに侵入したな。
Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
かなり前から何度も俺を再生している
You've been bringing me back and killing me for a
ゲー
long
ム製
time.
造ラインに割り込む方法まで
You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production.
お前に教えてるじゃないか
Must have been painful if you got that out of me.
ダイモスコードを扱うのは危険だぞ
Handling the Daimos code is dangerous, you know.
どこまで見たんだ。油断も隙もない。
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on
こ
you.
のブリキ頭に俺をコピーしては
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin,
利用した後消去したわけだ
then erase me once you have what you need.
お前は危険だからな。
You're a dangerous man.
余計なことをされる前に始末する。
Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
井田君
Tell me, he's Roggy. Ida-kun. I don't know which one.
Don't
this
call
is.
me cunt.
Oh,
どうしたんだ？
you are a cunt.
What's wrong?
森村さんから話は聞いたわ
I found out from Morimura-san.
この世界の如月富に
You're trying to translate my mind, aren't you?
私の意識を移すですって
You want to replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me.
そんな恐ろしい計画
Do you realize how horrifying that is?
どうかしてる。
Could you?
待ってくれ。
Wait, look.
君は人間に戻れるんだ。
It'll mean you can be human again.
別の人間を犠牲にして。
Oh, I have to start a new page for him. This page is filled up. Hang on. Oh. Let's see. Shoe 2. Shoe.
Technically, the shoe we're playing as is shoe 2.
Ida. Wait, what did I call Natsuno? So I just called number 2. Yeah. Number 2. Okay. It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
彼女は君だろ。
But she's you.
君の心を君の肉体に入れるだけだ。
It'll be your heart and mind going into your own body.
何の問題がある？
What is the problem with that? Ida, I think you should take a class on philosophy and existentialism.
私は死んだのよ。
You know she's dead.
今の私は
The girl you're talking to?
如月富を真似る機械。
She's just a machine wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
心は本物だ。君は君じゃないか。
But your heart is real. You're still you.
まだわからない。
Don't you get it yet?
もう井田君といた女の子は戻らない。
The girl you knew will never come back. Even if
もう一人の私から肉体を奪ったって。
you need to steal her body and transfer my mind.
Please, please, I...
君がいなきゃ俺は。
あなたが好き
Without you, I'm...
You know I love you.
あなたが好きよ。あなたが好きよ。
Ski.
でもこの計画には賛成できない。
But I can't support you. I can't support this.
それで俺を起こしたのか。
Well, that explains why you woke me up.
Shut
だ
up.
が思い通りにはならないようだな。
But it sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Who's that?
いや、これは。
見たところ君の失敗は
Well, I can tell you your biggest failure right now.
如月富を
She's standing right there.
ドロイドとして起こしたことだ。
You should never have revived her as an android in the first place.
黙って最初から肉体に移せば
All you had to do was transfer her mind into a meat body.
何も知られず目的を遂げられた。
Right, of course. Super easy, of course.
You could have gotten it. You could have gotten everything you want with nobody the wiser. Well, what he's saying is he should have skipped the step where he built a replica to house her memory in. Just skip immediately. Yeah, just skip immediately to the transfer her into this loop's Kisaragi body step, which I don't believe would have worked out any better if he's doing it out of romantic affection for her, considering the age difference between even the mental age of the Kisaragi he has in the android body here. There is no version of this plan that doesn't end in a big old yikes if Ida gets his way.
Yeah.
Shut up.
泉十郎。
Izumi Juro?
囚人426号の泉十郎なのね。
You're Izumi Juro, prisoner 426, aren't you?
なぜ起こ
What the fuck? Why did you wake him up?
君と同じだよ。
Same reason he brought you back.
利用されるためにその男に起こされた。
We're both his means to an end, tools to be used and thrown away.
彼を
Why him?
ちょっと技術的な確認をしてたんだ。
Just had some technical things I wanted to check.
すぐに消去する。心配するな。
Don't worry, I'll erase him as soon as I'm done.
聞きそびれたことはまたにするよ。
I had a few more questions, but we'll get to them another
ド
time.
ロイドに移す前の如月の記憶は残ってる。
I noticed you backed up Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android. Huh?
人間を部品として扱えるお前にしては
Paranoia getting to you? You didn't need so many
随
backups.
分消極的だ。
Strange move for a man who sees humans as replaceable hardware.
それとも後でこっそり
Or maybe you had the same contingency plan
彼
for
女
her.
を消去してやり直す気なのか。
You could erase her and start over as much as you want.
もう黙れ。
I've heard
感
enough.
情的になるなよ。
No need to get
俺
emotional.
もそこにいる如月も
After all, me and your Kisaragi
ただ
here,
がデータだ。
we're just data.
再セットすれば蘇る。
All you have to do is reset us and we spring to
俺
life.
のように
Just like you did to me.
すぐに消去する。
I'm erasing him
コ
now.
ンソールで見張っててくれ。
Just keep your eyes on the PS5 for me.
そうだ。
That's right.
ちゃんと見てないと
Better
何を
watch
する
carefully.
かわからな
Never
いぞ
know what might happen. Okay, so this is Tetsuya Ida's password, everybody. Make sure you memorize it.
Right.
消去完了。
There. Deleted.
これでいいだろ
That should do it.
う。奴の話など気にするな。
You know he was just trying to mess with our heads.
怒っているのか？
Are you mad at me?
Data transmission has been remapped to the delete button.
気づいていないな。
Guess he was too worked up to notice.
Was she about to? Was she about to like hit an idle? Oh, yep, there it is.
前に消された俺が
Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me.
こんな脱出の準備をしていたとはね。
And by one of my past selves, no less.
こっちはどうだ？
Furious note-taking noises.
Yeah. So, how are you doing?
これは一体
Who is that just Narutomi? Oh no, that's still
It's-
426.
It's the same Tomy.
Right.
Basically, yeah. Basically, Izumi hijacked her body instead of getting deleted.
What happened?
やあ、キサラギ。
Hey, Kisaragi.
Okay, so the Kisaragi android with the sexy voice, that was Jiro, and then she got into a fight with the Tamao android, and then took over her body, and then something, and now he's living in Jiro's head as Kyuta Shiba.
Hang on.
入れ替わった気
That's a
分は
lot.
どうだ？入れ替わった気分はどうだ？
Okay, so this Tomy. So okay, I think I. Okay. Hang on. This is me braining. Trying to understand. Okay, so sexy voice Kisaragi is just Juro, who was in this android thing of McBobber that Ida had. Who Ida was like bringing him back to life, killing him, torturing, whatever. And then he swaps with the Tomy in this body. And then he swaps again. Right? But it's anyway, Shiba and him are the same. So Shiba is older Juro. Yes.
Yeah, so basically the previous the Juro Izumi from the previous timeline, who shot and killed who shot and killed Iori and Megumi and Kisaragi. He got backed up into an android he got backed up by Ida. Ida like put him in various android bodies, tortured him, deleted him, and then started over. Then he swapped into the Tomy body instead of getting deleted this time. And then sometime later, A wandered into the lab. Izumi and Tomy's body was like, here, I'll give you these pills that'll help with your memory thing. Now get me out of here. And so he ended up in 1985, and he was chasing after Natsuno with one of those magic guns, and then he cornered her in the bathroom. Then the android of Tomao came in. They got into a fight. Izumi pulled the switcheroo again. So now he's in the Tomao body, calling herself Iva Erica and palling around with Yuki. And somewhere along the way, something's going to happen that puts this Izumi into Juro's brain.
Right.
So you could say the guy's been through a lot.
So everything seems to be older Izumi's fault. he's like the catalyst for most things, it seems. But what's his end goal? I guess we'll find out.
We'll just have to keep playing.
How's the view from the other side of that shell? A shame it might end up getting you deleted. By the man you love too. Very classical tragedy. Izumi-san? Sorry. But I need a spy more than you do.
Late night, Amiguchi Shui's apartment. Ah, whoops. Must have fallen asleep watching a video. Looks like Kurabe-kun went home. The tape must have hit the end. It's automatically rewound. So, as the local yaoi expert, who do you think is the top between Kurabe and Amiguchi?
Okay. Since we're doing Kurabe is the bottom. But I think he's a power bottom. Now, if we're doing Izumi, if we do Izumi instead, he's the top, and he's one of those really, rough and tough tops too. He's like a beast in bed.
Oh, okay, let's specify present loop Izumi or previous loop Izumi.
Wait, what? What did you say? Sorry, cut out a little bit.
Let's specify present loop Izumi or previous loop Izumi.
Okay, previous loop Izumi. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, present may present. No. But I don't know.
Yeah, present loop Izumi is the cool guy who Megumi fell in love with.
Yeah, previous. Current, I'm not sure. I think he's a switch.
Appropriate considering the console we're playing on.
Ha ha ha.
Okay. So previous loop Izumi and Ida, you're sure that you're sure that Izumi would be like a like a sadistic top.
Yes.
Okay. That dream just now.
That was some fucked up shit.
Feels like it started off the end of the last one. Is there continuity between my dreams? Do I need to go back and catch up? Turn off TV, it turns back on.
ビデオを見たのね。
Ah.
You saw the video.
いや
Hey,
もう驚かないよ。
man, I'm not even surprised to see you anymore.
ちゃんと網口柊のまま。
Are you still the same Amiguchi Shu?
見たけどさ。
Yeah, I saw
どう
it,
いう意味？
but what are you talking about?
見たのはビデオじゃないの。
What you saw wasn't a video.
あれは過去。
Everything you saw was real.
Also, what she said in Japanese was, that was the past.
あれは過去。
That was the past.
すでに起きた出来事。
All the events of the distant past. Oh, well, there she said it.
過去の出来事だって？
Wait, that happened in the past? Well, that happened.
その映画のビデオが？
You're still talking about that movie I watched, right?
それクラベ君に借りたビデオだぜ。
Okay, hold on. I borrowed that video from Kurabe-kun.
そうだとして、
So, let's assume you're telling the truth.
クラベ君がなんで
What's Kurabe-kun's part in it?
俺にそんなものを見せるんだ？
Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's
君と同様に過去を見てる。
the same as you, watching the past
彼
unfold,
自身は何も分かっていないわ。
even if he has no idea.
君の家に来る本当の目的も。
He doesn't know that's why he keeps coming over.
Because remember, it was Shiba who was constantly telling Juro, "Hey, we should go visit Amiguchi. Come on, let's go back to his place. Come on."
私
What a
と
freak.
交信していることも。
But why does he want... Interesting. Why does he want Shu to remember his past as Ida? Interesting. He's like, don't you want to remember all the times you fucked with me, boy?
I'm guessing your theory is yaoi based.
No, listen! I mean... Listen. Or even that he's communicating with me.
更新？
Wait, you talked to
ゲ
him?
ームしたりビデオ見てただけだぜ。
When? We were just hanging out playing games, watching movies, sucking each other off? I mean, what?
そう見える。
I mean, what? That's how it appears to you, yes.
クラベ君も過去を見てる。
So, Kurabe-kun's watching the
俺たち
past
の見てる
too.
夢がそれなのか？
Is that what these weird dreams are?
Yes.
夢はどれも
So, wait,
未来の出来事のように見えたけど、過去？
All these dreams look pretty futuristic. You're saying they were in the past?
いつも夢に出てくるあいつの
I keep seeing that creep in my
君
dreams.
が見てるのは彼の過去。
It's his past you're seeing.
君と同じ顔をした。
He resembles you greatly.
伊田哲也という人物の
His name is Ida Tetsuya.
そんなもの俺に見せて
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now
彼
what?
の考えを知りたい。
I have to find out what he's thinking,
何をする気なのか。
what he tends to do.
計画のリセットを考えているなら
If he's thinking of resetting the
阻
plan,
止しなくては。
he has to be stopped.
計画
There's a plan? God is real?
計画って何の計画だ
Okay, so what's this plan?
何を企んでる
Come on, good looking, what you got cooking?
良くない計画じゃないのか
Do not call me that.
This isn't gonna be some big evil scheme, right?
違うわ。
It's not.
箱舟計画。
It's called Project Arc.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna shoot a 12-year-old girl?
人類救
Was this mentioned in another? This was mentioned in another one of the characters' things.
I think the log that Natsuno found in the drone that she thought was blowjob.
Let me look at Natsuno's page. Okay, I didn't write down what the plan was called. Maybe we didn't know at that point. But yeah, just plan humanity, migration ship, stuff like that.
Everyone is clones.
Yeah. The plan is meant to save humanity. Sorry, I thought I read the line,
別の
alright?
惑星に移住させる計画。
As a species, you will all be moved to another planet.
君たちはその計画の最中にある。
Whether you know or not, this plan revolves around all of you. Wow, fuck.
Spectre Reborn. 71%.
Damn. Yeah,
And we can keep going.
Let's go.
いや
Yeah. After school, Sakura High School, third floor hallway.
おそらく冬坂も
So, me and Karabe-kun, probably Fuyusaka too. New school building, hallway 2.
見てる夢は過去の出来事で
The dreams we're seeing are actual events from the
実
past.
はここが隔離されてるって
It turns out this place is actually a big hamster enclosure.
アイドルの稲葉みゆきが
And how do you know all
そ
this?
れを教えてくれた
Oh, you know, just the pop star Miyuki Inaba talking through my
こ
TV.
んなの誰に相談すりゃいいんだ
Who the fuck do I even talk to about this?
頭の病院行きだぞ
If I just tell the truth, they'll throw me in a 1-cent coin bin. Or a $1 coin bin.
テレ
Right, of course.
夢の中で俺は名前だけじゃない
Well, it's not just our
あい
names.
つは全然違う
He and I are totally different people.
稲葉みゆきに言わせると
Way Inaba Miyuki tells
未
it.
来だと思っていた夢はどれも
Those-
過去の出来事で
Those dreams weren't from the future like I thought they
実
were.
際に起きたことらしい
They already happened. It's all in the past.
彼女が言うには
The way she
ベ
describes
ア
it,
クラベ君が見ている夢やビデオは
these aren't just dreams and videos Karabe-kun and I
実
see.
際に起きた過去の出来事だという
They're actual events that happened in the past.
哲也の過去か。
Past of Ida Tetsuya. And that's gonna be a rerun.
ゆきちゃんは
Yuki-chan is not here.
そういや
Well, she's
忘れ
occupied.
て忙しいって言ってたな。
Detention is a cruel mistress. Maybe I should get Maybe I should get assigned detention just to spend more time with her.
ああ、如月富はいないか。
Kisaragi Tomi isn't here.
まあ、
Well,
顔を合わせるのはなんか気まずいし。
probably for the best,
よ
actually.
かったのかもな。
Bumping into her now would be super awkward.
黒部君。
My boyfriend, Karabe-kun. Amiguchi-kun.
ああ、帰りかい？
Hey, you going home? You want some company? Wink,
ちょ
wink.
うどよかった。
Perfect timing.
例のビデオなんだけどさ。
See, about that video. Sorry,
今ちょっと急いでて。
I'm kind of in a hurry.
そうなんだ。
Oh, it's cool, it's cool.
ん？
Huh?
いや、なんでもない。
Nothing.
じゃあ、
See ya.
黒部君。
My
様
boyfriend.
子が少し変だったな。
Seems like something's up with him.
彼も何か気づいたのかもな。
Maybe he's figured something out too? Or maybe he thinks he likes girls now? That would be cruel.
Maybe he thinks he likes girls now.
はあ、
Uh,
空気でも吸ってみるか。
maybe I need some fresh air.
やっぱり
Maybe...
公にするべきかな。
Maybe I should just go public, lay everything out in the open.
夜出てきた稲葉みゆき。ビデオに撮って
I guess I could record Inaba Miyuki
テ
talking to
レビ
me?
局に投稿してみるとか。
Send that tape out to TV stations? Hey, doesn't this scene look familiar?
Wow. Like we did
Where-
this in another.
Where else in the game have we seen these two characters on this roof in this lighting?
Never. What do you mean?
ぼーっとしてどうした？
What's got you so spaced out?
身内ちょっ
Amiguchi.
とあってな
Just that shit on my
お前
mind.
こそなんか疲れた顔だぜ
What about you? You look like
なん
hell.
か悩んでんのか
Something weighing you down?
まあな。
Yeah, you could say that.
俺よ
Hey,
お前何日か学校ばっくれてただろ
remember when I skipped school for a few days? What about it?
実はあの時遭難してたんだ
Yeah, I actually spent those days stranded in another time.
Okay. You know. Casual.
未来でな
Stuck in the future.
ずいぶん深いサボりの表現だな。
Well, me, I'd go with a more plausible excuse for ditching.
そうなるよな
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
でお前のは
So, what's going on with you?
ああ、実はな。
You know.
俺の部屋に
You know that pop star Inaba
アイド
Miyuki?
ルの稲葉みゆきが現れて
She's been showing up in my room every
待っ
night.
てる。
I don't know what to
真
do.
面目に聞いて損したぜ
Well, if you're gonna make me feel stupid for
そう
asking,
なるよ
yeah, that's about what I figured. Hmm?
な。忘れてた。
Oh, fuck, I totally
なん
forgot.
だ
What's up?
C 組の薬師寺さん。
Yakishichi-san from Class 1C.
朝呼び止められたんだ。
She said she wanted to talk to me again. Today. Said she'd find me up here.
またかよ
This shit again.
たくムカ
Jeez.
つく野郎だぜ
Sometimes you're real annoying to be friends with.
邪魔者は消
I'll
える
just
よ
get out of your way then.
Yeah. Someone's jealous.
また
Again?
中学じゃあいつの前で
Oh, just stuff from middle school. Remember how at the start of Tomi's story, Nenji thought that her wanting to meet him was going to be a confession.
Yeah.
何度も告白されたからな。
Girls used to confess their love to me in front of him all the time.
あ、もしかしてそういう話なら
Oh, wow, is that what this is
悪いけ
about?
ど俺
I'm sorry,
今
really.
は好きな子いるんだ。
I've got feelings for a completely different lesbian.
そんな話しに来たんじゃない。
I'm not a lesbian. That's not why I came to tell you.
Really? You're not a lesbian? But I see you hanging out with that chick with the glasses all the time.
I'm not a lesbian.
All right, if you say so.
そうなんだ。ごめん。じゃあ何の用？
So, what do you need?
謝らなくても大丈夫。
No need to
ちょっ
apologize.
と痛い思いさせるし。
This might hurt a little, anyway.
Ow! You shot me!
Mission accomplished.
You shot me right in the cheek! Why did you...
20番騎兵転送。
何？
Sentinel number 20, transmitting.
Huh? Oh my goodness!
Who could have seen this coming?
だよ。
What's going on? Oh fuck, I'm being abducted!
なんだこれ。
What is this place?
どこにいるんだ。
Where am I?
待てよ。これ。
Wait a minute,
夢で
this...
見たロボット？
Is this the robot I saw in my dreams? Whoa, shit, this thing flies now? It flies now. Aoi Ward, Gogyo Street building, rooftop.
八重町のあたりです
Launch point looks to be Yaimachi.
桜高校が近い
Close to Sakura High School.
な。間違いないよ。
There's no mistaking it.
騎兵だ。
It's a sentinel.
各省庁と米軍にも連絡を取る。
Notify all ministries and agencies and the US
スクラ
military.
ンブルはさせるな。
Tell them no scrambled eggs.
昭和の兵器では騎兵の相手にならない。
Showa arrow weapons won't do much against the
誰が
sentinel.
乗っているのかも。その目的も今は不明だ。
We don't know who's on it or what their intent is.
東雲良子を連れ戻しておけ。
And call in Shinonome Ryoko.
上昇している。
Still ascending.
何のつもりだ。
What's it trying to do?
あの騎兵は
That sentinel.
沖野が最後に設計した飛行型の軽量機。
I believe that's the last aerial lightweight craft designed by Femboy.
生産しなかったはずなのに。
I thought it never even entered production.
誰が。
Who's in it? Ah. I'm realizing now my Tetsuya Ida voice is basically my Wesker impression.
That's funny.
宇宙まさか。
Space? No way.
買ったと言ってもそこまで高くは。
I knew I was going up, but I can't have gotten that high with propellers.
地表からの表示は2078メートル。
Altitude reading says 2,078 meters?
上部のシールドを突き抜けて
You bypassed the upper shield.
あなたは今居住区の外にいる
You are now outside the enclosure.
あの外壁の
I'm outside the wall now?
外は宇宙かよ。
So outside that it's just space?
何がどうなってんだ。
What does all this
巨
mean?
大なロボットは何度か夢で見たけど。
I saw a lot of these huge robots in my dreams,
空
but
飛ぶロボなんて知らない。
none of them could fly.
20番機兵
That is Sentinel number 20.
あなたがその騎兵のオペレータ
And you are its operator.
薬師寺はあんたの使いか？
Does Yakushiji work for
ー。騎
you?
兵が転送されたのは不慮の事
The
故よ。
Sentinel, the Sentinel was never meant to be transmitted.
彼らに見つかってしまった。
They found us.
彼ら？
They?
別の居住区から
Intruders from another district.
あなたたちの世界に侵入した者たち。
They left their origin point and came to your world.
別の居住区？
Another
居
district?
住区ってのは複数あるのか？
Wait, there's more than one of these places?
騎兵を隠さなければ
We need to hide the Sentinel.
そこではこちらから何もできないわ。
I can't do anything for you here.
居住区内に戻って
You have to go back to your sector.
戻るってどうやって？
Go back, she says.
プ
Ow!
ロペラだぜ。
This thing's got propellers! What? Whoa! I am a park. Lesbian? Mommy? Sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy?
網口
What the fuck? Maguchi?
Just gonna appreciate these operatic vocals for a second.
Oh yeah.
Ah. ゆきちゃんだ。
Hey, it's Yuki-chan. Guess I died and went to heaven.
そうか。
I knew
やっ
it.
ぱり俺たち運命だよ。
It's like I keep saying, we've gotta be soulmates.
死ぬなら最後に
Good timing, too. I'm already down on one knee.
君に会いたいって願ったんだ。
Kinda hoped I'd see you one more time before I died.
何のんきなこと言ってんだ
You seriously still talking this shit? Even now?
あれもお前のか
Is that thing yours?
If you like it, then yes, it is mine.
20番騎兵。
I don't fucking like it.
Sentinel number 20, transmitting.
消えた
It's gone.
落ちたのが人のいないとこでよかったよ。
I'm just glad I didn't crash somewhere with people.
何が起こったのか説明してくれ
You gotta tell me what the fuck happened.
続きはこちらでやろう。
We'll take over from here.
乗っていたのが君だったとは。
Of all possible pilots, I'd never have expected you.
網口、シュ
Amiguchi Shu.
メガネ
Four eyes.
They even blanked out the lenses of his glasses. This guy is such a villain.
Mm-hmm.
我々は政府の機関だ。
You know, as if it,
直入に言おう。
you know, as if they didn't make it clear enough by having him grooming the high schooler behind him.
Yeah.
We are agents with the government. Allow me to be direct.
我々に協力すれば安全を保証する。
Cooperate with us, and I can guarantee your
さ
safety.
もなくば収容施設域だ。
If not, you will be institutionalized.
俺さ、
You know
そ
something?
ういう大人の偉そうな言い草。
I really hate being talked down
なん
to,
だよね。
especially by guys like
や
you.
めるんだ網口
Easy, Yamaguchi.
ゆきちゃんの知り合い？
Yuki-chan, you know this guy?
彼女は組織の一員だ。
She's a member of our organization.
え？
What?
ロボット搭乗者。
You were part of her
つ
assignment.
まり君を監視する任務で
She was sent to monitor pilots like you.
高宮は桜高校に潜入していた。
That's why she was transferred to Sakura High School.
まさか
No way!
嘘だろ。
Sorry. Tell me he's kidding!
網口様
Amaguchi, I...
協力しろ、網口修。
I suggest you cooperate, Amaguchi Shu.
高宮のためにもな。
For Takamiya's sake, if nothing else.
Everyone looking at poor Yuki with disgust. 85! Woo! Okay, now he's
And we
locked
need to
behind.
do a lot of battles to continue with Shu.
Alright.
Okay, so who's still available? We've got Mommy,
Yoko,
we've got Dependency Issue, we've got Dreamer, we've got Dependency Issue Part 2,
I think that's it.
and yep, that's it.
Let's do some more Yuki.
So we're down to 4 girls. All right. The remains from the incident in the girls' bathroom pointed to Kisaragi Tomi as a possible suspect. However, a witness statement raised the possibility of there being 2 Kisaragis. I just noticed she has fingerless gloves on in her render, but not in her like sprite.
Mysteries about what happened in the girls' bathroom. Well, one thing's for damn sure. Natchan's definitely involved.
She shitted and farted in there so hard it looked like there was a fire.
Oh my god. I'll look for more clues.
KC has been added to the thought cloud.
リンゴジュースだ
Can't go wrong with apple juice. We've definitely done this.
よくなっちゃんと一緒に飲んだもんだぜ
It's
We
customary.
drank it all the time when we were kids.
探しましたよ。
There you are.
また
I
こ
don't
こにい
remember
た
what's
んで
in
す
that
ね。
card. I've been looking for you. So,
暇でいいな
at
お前
this point, is this Juro? Somehow.
The entire time she's been palling around with Yuki, she's been Izumi in disguise.
Right, okay. Very, very good. Very great. So much fun. Where's my Yuki?
Because like I think there was that scene with Natsuno where we saw her like in the locker room, and she was like, "Tamao, what are you doing here?" And then another member of the track team came in and was like, "Oh hey, you're Iba Erika, right?" And Tamao was like, "Iba Erika."
Right. Don't you have anything better to do?
高宮さんがホームズで、
Takamiya-san, you are the Holmes.
ワトソンは私、相葉エリカ。
And I am the Watson. Iba Erika at your service.
エリカと呼んでください。
Please call me Erika.
今日も事件解決に向けて頑張りますよ。
I will do my best to assist you in solving mysteries.
どういう風に捜査を始めます？
How would you like to start?
もしかして怒ってます？
散らかってるな。
Place is a dump.
風が気持ちいいな。
網口の答案だ。
独り占めしてたんですね。
92点。
Amaguchi got 92.
意外
This
にも
Amaguchi's
頭
not
いいやん
92.
あいつ。
Maybe he's not just a playboy after all.
いや、これを丸めて捨てるやつだぞ。
Then again, he did ball this up, leave on the ground.
嫌味な野郎だ。
Yeah, still a dumbass.
And it looks like Nenji's handkerchief is not hung up anymore.
どうします？聞き込みですか？
So, what should we do? Conduct interviews?
なんて。私、推理小説大好きで、
I love mystery
探
novels.
偵なんて憧れてたんです。
I've always wanted to be a detective too. Not a defective, like defective gumshoe.
こっちは遊びじゃねえぞ。
I'm not playing pretend, you know.
まあ、そう言わず。
I'm really looking for my girlfriend. Yes, of course.
私は有能な助手。
I am merely your capable assistant.
になれるよ。頑張ります。
Well, at least I'll try to be.
そう。何から調べましょうか。
What should we look into first?
なっちゃんの聞き込み中に知り合った女だ。
Okay, rerun. Head to front gate. Not yet.
東雲亮
Rerun.
北校舎の女子トイレでの事件の直前。
Not a rerun.
Before the incident in the girls' bathroom,
なっちゃんを追うもう一人の如月。
there was another Kisaragi chasing after Nachan.
如月は
Kisaragi is also one of the names on that list.
メガネ野郎のリストにも載っていた監視対象だ。
That means Four Eyes wants me to watch over her.
Rerun. Rerun. Pretty sure all three of these are all of these are reruns. Rerun, 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 rerun. There's an optional scene somewhere in Takamiya's story that I was talking to Zant about earlier, and I missed the chance to record it the first time around, so I want to find it. I want to find it on this playthrough if possible.
Okay. Maybe Nachan's in here, or not.
ちょっと聞きたいんだが。
Have a minute?
いいかな。
I got some things to ask you.
何？
What?
こいつ
She
ファイル
was...
で見た監視対象。
Yeah, but this is rerun territory.
おい、さっき正門前に二学校の不良がうろついてたぞ。
Can we go to the athletics building? No. Can we go to the cafeteria? That's where the optional scene I'm looking for is. Head to the roof? No. Okay, if we go to the athletics building.
ここにいろ。
You stay here.
Oi, さっき正門前に
Here's what I just saw at the front gate. There were some hoodlums from Curry High hanging around. You think they're here to settle some scores? Dang, scary stuff.
誰を待ってんのか知らねえけど
I wonder who they're waiting for. Either way, it's totally annoying for everyone else.
I'll grab my bag.
私も行きます。
Oh, I'll go with you. Fuck. Wajima.
Yo.
Out my way, asshole.
Ah, you trying to give me orders now?
You better get the fuck out of my face. I'm not in the mood for your shit right now.
すみません。遅くなっちゃって。
Sorry I'm late. You really have shit timing, Aiba.
この方たち。
Takamiya-san, are these people
高宮さんの知り合いですか？
friends of yours? They look like friends of mine, bitch.
Yeah, that's right. And if you're friends with her, that means you gotta be friends with me too.
Fuck off! You lay a finger on her and I'll break all 10 of yours!
Who? You think you can threaten me?
Bastard. Nice. Does that answer your question?
Hashtag feminism.
Delay.
Have it your way. I owe you a lesson from before.
Stay back, Aiba.
Maybe this time it'll stick. Shit, it's Fuzz. Alright, break it up. Hamazumi Police Station, Juvenile Division.
It's School called the fucking cops on me.
Nah.
Hey, buddy.
もう帰っていいだろ
Can I go home now?
ダメだ
No.
参ったな
It's
定額なんて食らっちまったら
Boris isn't going to shut up about this.
メガネがなんていうか
It's gonna be a real drag if I get suspended from school.
Go outside. Just walk out. Hey!
手洗いはどこかなと
Just wondering where I can take a shit.
Use the corner like everybody else.
Corner? I'm a lady, sir. Alright, fine.
おとなしくしてる
I'll just stand here and shut the fuck up.
I'll take over from here. Yes, sir.
鬼兵のおっさん
Onishi the ogre.
相変わらずで安心したよ高宮
Glad to see you haven't changed, Takamiya.
輪島たちは
So what happened to Wajima's lackeys?
逃げちまってわからんが
Most of them got
仲
away.
間二人は軽傷だな
The two we caught only have minor injuries.
あいつらに連れてかれてから
I've been worried about you.
心配してたんだぞ高宮
They took you away
転
and
校していたとは
I didn't even know you were transferred.
何があった
What happened?
特務機構の奴らと 関係があるのか？
You involved with the SIU?
知ってるなら話しちゃくれねえか。
Tell me what you
おっ
know.
さん悪いが言えねえんだ。
Sorry, old man. Can't talk about it.
Aw,
半年前くらいに
half a year
輸送
ago,
中の重機の事故とされた事件があった。
there was an incident involving the transport of heavy machinery.
その時事故に巻き込まれた
It was reported as an accident, and in the middle of it all
東雲涼子と名乗る少女を保護したが、
was a young lady, Shinonome Yoko. I took her into custody.
東雲
Yeah, no, May.
お前の時と同様、
But just like with
病院
you,
に特機の奴らが連れ去ってしまった。
those men from the SIU took her away by force.
彼女はこう言ったんだ。
Her statement was a curious one, though.
怪獣と戦うために
She claimed both her and her weapons came from the
未
future
来から兵器と共に来た。
to fight against kaiju.
まさかその話信じたのか？
So what? You believe that shit?
最近また重機の事故があってな。
There was another heavy machinery accident just
中
recently.
で隠される前にたまたま現場を見た。
I saw it there just before they covered it up in a tar.
俺にゃあれが
And let me tell you,
機械とは到底思えなかった。
that thing was no ordinary piece of construction equipment.
この町で何かが
Something is going on in this town,
知りたいんだ。
and I have to find out.
話しちゃくれねえか。
You'll tell me what you know, won't you?
話しちゃくれねえか。
You'll tell me what you know, won't you?
未来から兵器と共に来たか。
You know, May, her weapon came from the future, huh?
なっちゃんのノートにも
I remember, in Nachan's notebook,
タイムトラベルと
she wrote about time travel.
兵器らしきロボットのことが書かれてる。
And a robot that fights.
鬼兵のおっさんは
Onishi the ogre may just be another old
大
fart.
人でも信用できる方だ。
But he's an old fart I think I could trust.
話して協力してもらうのもありか。
Maybe I should talk to him, have him help me too.
先週から行方不明になってる南夏の
Minami Natsuno has been missing since last week.
警察では探してないのか？
Are the police even doing anything?
南夏の
Nami, not you
こ
know?
っちに届け出は
Yeah, that's what I fucking said.
The name doesn't sound familiar.
桜高校の1年だ。奴らが探してる。
She's the first year at Sakura High and the SIU are looking for her.
何か分かったら教えてほしい。
You let me know if you find anything?
俺も探してみよ
I'll keep my eyes open.
特務機構のことは
So how much do you already
こっ
know
ちでどれだけ分かってるんだ？
about the
う。か
SIU?
なり上の方と繋がってるようで、
It seems there's an understanding among the higher ups,
下っ端じゃ手出しできん。
but it's still a mystery for us
俺
underlings.
のわかる範囲だと、
As far as I
奴
know,
らは敷島重工をいろいろと調べてる。
they're doing extensive research on Shikishima Industries.
だろうな。
I figured as much.
これ
どこまで本当か知らねえが、
Now I don't know how much of this is
メ
true,
ガネの話。
None of it.
but according to the ugly Four Eyes,
敷島が核爆弾積んだ兵器を作ってて、
Shikishima's making nuclear weapons.
その兵器に何人かの子供が関与してる。
And there are minors involved
そ
everywhere.
いつらを監視しろと転校させられた。
They told me to watch them, which is why they transferred
子
me.
供
Otomo.
東雲涼子も桜高校にいる。
Shinonome Ryoko is at Sakura High too.
見てくれ。
Take a look at this.
重機搬入で行動を制限するための書類だ。
It's a request to limit traffic while transporting heavy
彼
machinery.
女が乗ってきたと言ったものは
The thing Shinonome claimed to have arrived in
敷島重工の新しい造船ドックに運ばれてる。
is on its way to Shikishima's new shipbuilding dock as we speak.
ここへ行けば
I can get there.
重機が何なのか
Maybe I can finally figure it out.
なっちゃんに何があったのか
What the machine is.
わかるかもしれない
What happened to Nachan?
And why the camera keeps zooming in so close to us. Train to Southport Interior.
鬼兵のおっさんの話を聞いて
Hearing what Onoshi the ogre had to say.
Oh, what? Oh, what she?
Onishi?
勢いで
Correct.
電車に駆け込んじまった
I had no choice but to get on this train.
敷島重工の造船ドックね
Shikishima's shipbuilding dock.
そこに一体何があんのか
No idea what shit I'm gonna find here.
武者震いがするぜ
The anticipation is twisting my stomach into knots.
Natsuno?
ロボットが運び
Wow.
込まれた敷島重工のドックは
Shipbuilding dock the robot was moved to.
港近くの埋め立て地で
On the landfill near the port.
倉庫ばかりの寂しい場所にある
It's an area with nothing but storage.
このまま終点まで行って
I'll take this train to the last stop.
施設
Ain't
の
no
近
getting
く
off of this train we're on.
Then wait near the facility.
忍び込むなら暗くなってからだ
Have to wait until dark to sneak in.
尾形じゃねえか
Ogata?
Hmm?
高宮
Takamiya.
何やってんだ尾形
Why the fuck are you here,
い
Ogata?
やわかんだろ帰るところだ
Ain't it obvious? I'm going
お
home.
前の家って
I thought...
なっちゃん家の近くじゃなかったか
Don't you live near Nachan's
それ
house?
小学生の時だろ
Did when we were in elementary
今
school.
は自陣地に住んでんだ
I live with my grandpa
お
now.
前はどこ行くんだ
Where are you going?
えまあその
Oh, well,
海を見にかな
to see the ocean?
大丈夫かお前
You alright?
Are you alright? Fuck
みた
you.
いなあいつは腰巾着みたいなあいつは
So where's your minion?
ついてきてねえのか
Decided not to follow you around today? You leave her at the kennel?
相葉エリカのことか
You mean that bitch, Aiba Erica?
相葉
尾
Aiba?
形は D 組だったよな
You're in class Dick, right?
同じクラスだろあいつと
She's in your class, isn't she?
あ
Huh?
あいつは相葉じゃねえだろ
That girl ain't I.
相葉はずっと休みのままだし
I've just been absent from school for a while now.
Okay, the shit is getting weird. The shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
次で乗り換えだ
Gotta switch trains to the next
階
stop.
段近くに移るわじゃあな
I'm gonna take off. See ya.
相葉じゃない
Not Aiba.
それならあいつは誰なんだ
Then who the fuck is she?
ったく
Shit.
何を信じりゃいいんだ
I can't even believe anymore.
この目で一つ一つ
Gosh, just myself now. Everyone's a fucking
確かめ
liar.
るしかねえか
It's nothing I don't see with my own eyes.
まずは敷島の兵器だ
First thing I'm gonna see, the weapon at Shikishima.
ずいぶん警備が手薄だな
Security sure as shit here.
簡単に忍び込めたぞ
Sneaking in was almost too easy.
とはいえ
Oh, when it's this fucking dark.
こう暗いと何も見えないな。
You can't see shit.
D 組の尾形が言うには
Ogata Nenji, Class 1 Dick, has made the claim.
相葉エリカは別人だ。
That Aiba Erika is not who she says she is.
なら私につきまとうのは
That's true, then.
誰なんだ？
Who's the bitch that's been following me this whole time?
何の目的で私に？
And what does she want with me? Gee, it sure is boring around here.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
Huh?
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
And it's up to?
何の光だ？
Where's that light coming from?
なんだよ、これ。
Wait a fucking minute.
Why are my boobs glowing?
肌が
Oh my god.
光ってるのか？
Are my tits laying up?
そういうことだったのね。
Well, that explains it. Who's there?
いや、その声は
Wait, I know that voice.
東雲涼子。
Oh my god. Shinome Ryoko.
You missed a no in there.
Oh, sorry. Shinonome Ryoko.
Good. Now say it faster.
Shinonome Ryoko.
Good. Okay, we can move on now.
Okay. It's hard. Sometimes Yuki's voice is hard to do.
なんでこんなとこ
I get it, trust me.
What are you doing here?
それはこっちのセリフよ。
I should be the one asking you that.
おい、それ。
Hey, you. Why the fuck is your ankle glowing? Your leg is glowing.
なんだ？
What the fuck's going on?
私たちが搭乗者だから反応しているの。
Our bodies are responding. We are pilots.
Their bodies
That's
are
what they
responding to
respond
each other? Yuri!
What?
Yuri! Yuri! Yuri!
Yuri!
搭乗者。
Pilots?
Ah! Fuck! My
Yeah.
eyes!
I'm a
Same
vampire!
brain.
Same brain.
14番機の呼びかけに。
You're being called by the 14th Sentinel.
なんだ？
Son of a!
こいつは。
What the f is that?
こいつが運び込まれたっていう。
Is this the thing that was being moved through the streets?
来たるべき戦いで我々の
Oh, yay, it's Renya. Oh, everyone clap your hands.
Well, according to
Actually, he
plan.
does so much worse than Renya, but...
This is a weapon. We will need it for the upcoming battle.
そして君も
And you
これに乗ることができる一人だ
are one of the people who can pilot
高宮
it.
由紀君
Takamiya Yuki.
てめえは。
You...
Ki. Yes, that's your name. Yuki.
リストに名前のあった。
I remember you from the list.
ゴーとレンヤ。
You're that bitch, Goto Renya.
我々の
What do you mean, one of?
Yes, I have taken a DNA test. But I am 100% that bitch.
Man, he would.
これ
He
は
would.
私の騎兵よ。
This is my Sentinel?
騎兵？
Sentinel?
Yes, like in X-Men.
これは敷島が作った兵器なんだろ？
So this is the weapon Shikishima made.
作ったのは敷島じゃない
No, Shikishima did not make this.
我々だよ
We did.
お前ら。何者
And who the fuck are you guys?
我々にとって
From our perspective,
ここは過去の世界だ
this world is nothing but the past.
タイムトラベル。
You mean time travel?
Thank God for the subtitles, otherwise we never would have known what she said.
Whoa.
タイムトラベルタイムトラベルタイムト
Time
ラベル
travel? Travel?
本気で言ってんのか
You're not serious, are you?
騎兵は未来世界で作られた兵器だ。
Very. The Sentinels themselves are weapons from the future.
どこへ行く気だ？
Where do you think you're
ま
going?
だ話は終わっていない。
We're not done talking.
下がって
Stay back.
なんだそれ本物か
The fuck? Is that real?
確かめてみる
You wanna find out, bitch?
Okay, okay, Queen Slay.
まさかてめえ
No fucking way.
I believe in women's rights and also women's wrongs.
私
Wrong.
を売ったのか
Did you sell me
何の
out?
話かしら
I don't know what that means.
私が14番をうまく動かせるの
I'm the only one who understands number 14.
あなたなんかに渡さないわ
I will not let you have it.
これが騎兵
So this is the Sentinel.
なっちゃんが探してた
This is what Nachan was looking for?
宇宙人と戦うためのロボット
A robot that can fight aliens?
宇宙人
Really? Aliens?
あの子宇宙人と戦うつもりだったの
Was you planning on fighting some little green spaceman?
お前らはこれで何する気なんだ
Stop insulting my girlfriend! Well then, what are you even trying to do,
怪
bitch?
獣から世界を救うのよ
Save the world from kaiju, obviously.
どけよ
Get out of my way,
お
pretty
前
boy!
ら二人で私の相手になるか
I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of both of you!
そうはいかない。
There will be none of that.
君も騎兵に関わってる。
After all, you too have a part in this.
私は関係ね
I don't have jack shit to do with this!
さっきの光が証拠だ。
Your glowing tits suggest
え
otherwise.
私に何をしたのか知らねえが
I don't know what the fuck you did to me,
付き合ってらんねえよ
but I have enough of this shit!
What did you find?
何度もコードが書き足されてる
Several times.
All we heard on this end was several times.
New code has been added several times.
彼と何度も接触を。
How many times did he come into contact with
お
her?
そらくこの子の近くに
They must be close.
お前は保健室の
You're from the nurse's office!
高宮由紀
Takamiya Yuki. I'd like to research you a bit more.
Is this some kinky shit? Because I think you're a little old for me, woman.
もう少し調べたいわ
Takamiya Yuki.
Okay, brace yourself for Shinonome stunning Takamiya from behind.
何を
What are you?
Yuki Takamiya unlockable.
Well, that's good. I guess we know what we're continuing next day.
Minami Natsuno's Exterminator event unlocked with A. I think at this point in the story, I've missed the ability to see the optional scene I had in mind.
Sad.
Basically, if you go to the cafeteria when Erica is following you, Shu will be there, and and he'll ask, who's this? And Takamiya will answer, Watson. She's Watson, apparently. And Shu will assume that Yuki is telling the truth about what Erica's name is, and he'll be like, oh, that's an English name. Are you a foreigner?
That's funny. That's actually quite. That's quite silly. That's quite silly.
Yeah, and the word he used in the Japanese audio was gaijin-san, ka? And I'd been under the impression at the time that like gaijin literally translated to non-person and was a rude word, and the politically correct word was gaikokujin-san,
Yeah.
or or maybe gaikokujin was what he said, and like I was under the impression that that was a more recent word, that was a more recent word, and like it stuck out to me as weird that a character in the '80s used it. But anyway, I asked Zant about that scene, and they were like, oh no, guy just means outside. Jin means person. So like gaijin just means like outsider, not non-person. It's not like it's not necessarily a rude word to use for people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and we got to the subject of like Shu's tone would like have a factor in whether it was rude or not. And I was like, oh, I could replay the scene and record it if you wanted to see it. And then it turned out no, I can't actually replay it because of like it's an optional scene, so it's not available from the event archive here. Because like if I hit A on this, I can replay the scene, but it's not in this list because it's an optional because it's like this optional little dialogue.
That's annoying.
Yeah. So I guess I will have to like try and find it in my own personal playthrough that I'm technically using the English dub for. I just find the scene, reload my save, switch the audio back to Japanese, and then record that.
Easy, right? Light work.
But anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight's Twitch chat. Hope y'all had fun. Hope y'all will join us tomorrow on Starburst channel.
We.
Okay, join us tomorrow on Starburst channel for more Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney investigations with ugly graphics in America for some reason. Because we found out at the end of the last session, if you switch your language back to Japanese, that shelf is full of Japanese memorabilia instead of American memorabilia, which is a neat detail. Now I'm kind of wondering if it's the same for other languages. Probably not, but
No.
still.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
But yeah, Miles Egworth stream tomorrow, and then will we do a Saturday stream?
Yes.
All right, so on Saturday, come back here for either more 13 Sentinels or more RE4 make, depending on Imaginary. Night chat, loves y'all. Bye.
My trash crowd, love you all. Bye.